Hello friends, today we are going to learn how to debug a simple Java application. Debugging helps us to identify and fix defects in the application. So to start debugging, first of all we have to learn how to add a breakpoint. And a breakpoint in the source code specifies where the execution of the program should stop during debugging. And once the program is stopped, you can investigate that variables change their content, etc. So to add a breakpoint in our method, we will right click and click on toggle breakpoint. Now we will run the application, debug as Java application. Now here in the debug perspective, we will see various views. First view is the debug view. This shows the live stack trace of the method. Here the second view is the variables view, which shows the values of all the variables that have been declared. Now here, since our breakpoint stops before n was declared, so we don't see it here yet. It also displays the fields and local variables from the current stack. Now next we have this breakpoints view. This view shows the location of all our breakpoints in the code. Next we have this outline view. This view displays an outline of a structured file that is currently open in the editor area and lists structural elements. And at last we have this console view which displays the output. Now let's start debugging and press the step over button in the debug view to go to the next line. Now friends, notice here that a new variable has been declared and has a value of 0. Now that we are in this do loop and suspended on the next line, step over will go to the next line in the method and then it will halt. So to prevent that, we will add another breakpoint and click on toggle breakpoint in the print array call. Now let's let the program run until it comes to another breakpoint. Let us press this resume button in the debug view to release the current execution. Now notice that our program has not finished but is not doing anything. That is because the program is prompting us for an integer number. We can also check here that the thread is not showing as suspended, but it is showing as running. That means this thread is in the running state now. So in the console view, we will type here 13 and hit enter. Now we are in the print array call. This current line which we are halted does a lot. First a method, this get fibo array will be executed and then the print array gets executed. Now here if we again press the step over button, we would skip over the methods. To go into a method, we need the step in button. So we will press this step in button now. Now that we are here in this get fibo array, we can add breakpoints or step through this method as we want. Now let's suppose that we want to finish our current method and go back to the caller. For that, we use the step return button in the debug view. Hit the step return button to return to the calling line in the main method. Now pressing the step in button will now bring us into this print array method again. Now we want to stop our debugging, and so we will press this resume button again and see all the outputs of the Fibonacci series in the console. So this in this video I have covered the basics of debugging. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching.